know that's not what boot camp looks like. We're going on. When we think about boot camp, I'm here to tell you, when people go to the Army and they go to the recruitment office, the person sits them down and they talk to them and they tell them about the Army. And what happens in the Army is kind of like a deprogramming process. As civilians, from we're born till now, we are raised to think we don't do certain things like kill people. We don't just get up and kill people. It's not right. So when we go to the Army and we go to the military where it may be called upon us to actually kill somebody or do something that's not in our character, we have to be deprogrammed. We have to get that mindset, that old mindset that killing people is bad, or shooting missiles or bombs is bad. We have to get rid of that mindset. And so we go through training. Boot camp is physical and it's strenuous, but it's also a psychological thing. You've got to change your mindset. And as believers, the same thing happens for us. Maybe not so much on the physical aspect, at least for me, but on the mental aspect. The Word of God tells us that we were born and shapen in iniquity. That means when you come into this thing, you already have a mindset. You already have a pre-programmed how you work, how you operate, how you think, attitude, your behavior, how you view the Word, how you view yourself, how you view people. And our job, and the Word's job, is to deprogram us. Just like when we join the military, we got to get rid of the ideas and the mentalities. It's the same thing for us. We have to get deprogrammed. We got to stop thinking like Danielle. We got to stop thinking like self. We got to stop thinking I'm number one and I got to do what I got to do. And we have to take on the mindset of our commander-in-chief. When you join the military, you get rid of your identity. You get rid of who you are. You get rid of your orders and your agenda. Have you ever seen the movie A Few Good Men? Yes. I watch a lot of TV. Pray for me. Okay. So in A Few Good Men, there's this character and he's on trial and they're asking him, "Sir, did you tell your men to do this?" And the man says, "My men follow my orders. They don't question my authority." And the lawyer asks him, he says, "Why, sir?" He says, "Because lives depend on it." Right. Not only their lives, but the lives of those around them. The lives of the people that serve with them. Yeah. The lives of the people who are at home, who don't see them. Lives depend on the obedience of the soldiers. I want you to remember that because that's a major point for us in this kingdom. When we come under the authority of our chief, which is Christ, we have to forget our agenda. We got to forget what we want to do, our rules, our program, and we have to take on his mindset. This verse says right here, it says, "No one engaged in warfare entangles himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who enlisted him as a soldier." My job, my only job, is to obey him. Yes. Is to fulfill my assignment. And for me right now, that means completing boot camp. And it's horrible. It's horrible. I want you to know the truth. It's horrible. I had a horrible year. I don't know about anybody else, but this year has been horrible. Boot camp is not a joke. I really want you to understand that. It's not a joke, but there is a reward.